But the London Times has fascinating extra articles and unusual pieces of local news and celebrity gossip too. I don't care about the celebrities. Like usually the celebrity gossip in the newspapers is not about the celebrities I like. Yeah. Like mostly the German celebrities, and I'm sorry, but they are kind of cringe. I hope I don't offend anyone. I'm sorry. Yes, I agree with you, Ernest. It's not all just boring news stories. There are lots of other interesting things to read as well. I like it. Of course you like it. What else? Like... Oh wait. I have to... There it is. Sometimes it's kind of difficult to have so many screens. Like... Why is it so difficult? I don't know. Yes, I agree with you, Ernest. It's not all just boring news stories. There are lots of other interesting things too to read as well. I like it. Yes, stories like the Leviathan of London surfaces in the Thames, and Shakespeare shaking up. Was William a wandering werewolf? Fascinating stuff. The position is more accurate than... That's so true! That's so true. I like the postillon. It's a good one. Like, it's satire, but it's good. I like it. But just imagine Shakespeare shaking up. Was William a wandering werewolf? I would read that. I would absolutely read that. That sounds very interesting. That article about Stonehenge being a UFO repair shop was good too, wasn't it? I have a feeling that the newspaper they're talking about is kind of like the Postillon. Don't you think so? Like, kind of sounds like it. Yeah, sounds like a real bastion of intellect. Anyway, pinstripes, who's asked us to investigate this time? Chief Editor Sherrill. He called the office personally and asked us to come and discuss the case with him. That seems very official. Wow. Do you hear that, Sherrill? The chief editor of London Times. I can hardly imagine what exotic case he might have lined up for us. Well, since it's kind of like the Postillon, well, we read the case description, so we know it's about some kind of superhero called RATMAN or something, but it only... I'm sorry. I don't know why I always start to yawn when I start the stream. I'm not tired. I'm actually not tired. But yeah, I'm really excited for that case. Perhaps he'll want us to investigate an unidentified flying object that's been seen over the capital. Okay. Just think of it, Cheryl. I'm itching to get started. Yeah, I want this conversation to be over so we can change her outfit. You sure that isn't, please? Because it's not like you have this much get up and go. What? You sure that isn't, please? Because it's not like you have this much get up and... I don't get that one. Well, we'll find out soon enough when we meet the man, won't we? Yes, about that, Ernest. Where exactly is this enormous building Where exactly in this enormous building is his office? Oh, sorry, I neglected to ask you. Yeah, but usually you can ask at the reception what office you have to go to, so that shouldn't be that big of a problem. I see. Well, we'll just have to ask someone then, I suppose. That's what I just said. Look at me, I'm a detective. What luck. There's Dark dirt over there, look. Our reporter friend. Oh no, dark dirt. Oh. Excellent. You know for sure. Let's go and ask him. No, we're changing outfit. Let me check first. Okay, so that was our cinema date. That was for the mayor case. When did we wear that? We have worn it, I know that. We have worn that one for that's the first case. Well, let's see what we can get. Oh, that's actually quite cute. I like that one. That is kind of fitting. She's such a cute old lady, isn't she? Let me. Oh, wait. I need to get my. Thank you. I was so busy chatting with the shop assistant, I completely lost track of time. Oh, that happens to me a lot. Not with the shop assistant, but with my friends. I stop talking and then we don't stop talking. We just don't stop. She doesn't have a... What? She doesn't have a riddle for us. What do you have? Is it Beate? It is! It's Beate! Hello, hello! Oh no, sorry. Hello, hello, hello. There are 3 hellos. If it isn't Miss Layton and friends. I must say your timing is impeccable. The inspector has seen it fit to set me a puzzle, but I haven't got the foggiest idea in London town of how to solve it. Oh well, Constable, I'm sure I can help you. I'm sure I can help you out with that. Any mystery solved is my motto, as you know. Yeah, we know that. She says it like every opportunity she gets. Well, if you'd be so kind as to pop on your thinking hat and ponder in my place, I'd be much obliged, madam. Let's go. People have been putting three page documents on a desk, but a breeze has blown them all over the place. Incredibly, they landed in the same order as they were stacked. There were there were only three there were only three sheets on the desk when I left my papers. That's documented. Guys, that name. Documented. I really love this game. Like the puns, oh my gosh, it couldn't be better. The picture shows the papers after they were scattered, but split up according to who they belong to. So which set of papers are the dogs? Okay. Wait, what? People have been putting three-page documents on a desk, but the breeze has blown them all over the place. Incredibly, they landed in the same order as they were stacked. There were only three sheets on the desk when I left my paper, states documented. At last I can head back to the yard with me at high and tell the inspector I solved it all on me. So he's telling the inspector that he did it himself. I don't know why, but I think that's cheating. Let me drink something. You should do that too. Okay, thank you, Beate. Let's ask the doctor if he knows anything. By the way, what do you have to drink today? Let me know. Good evening, Doc. Well, hello there. What a coincidence this is. Is it? Not really. The chief editor asked us to come and you see, and you work here. Really? I mean, I know I work here, of course, but the chief ed asked you here. Asked for you, did he? Why can I not read today? Interesting. I've never heard anything about the case a private eye to be investigating. I got cherry Pepsi from my parents. I'm not a fan of flavored Coke. But I'm happy you have something in life. But actually I never tried cherry Pepsi. I tried vanilla Coke. It was disgusting. But my best friend drinks the stuff like a lot. But I have to try the cherry flavor. And I know Pepsi and Coke is not the same, but still, kind of is. I mean, I taste the difference too, but almost the same. Well, would you mind telling us where we can find them, please? I love everything mixed with Coke. The only thing I mix my Coke with is Sprite or Fanta. These are the only two. And that's good. I really like them. Delighted to, I'm sure. Unsurprisingly, you might say the editorial office where the boss works is on the top floor. I don't know why he's asked for you, but you know what we say here. Where there's a Layton, there's a story awaiting. Where there's a Layton, there's a story awaiting. I like that one. Yes, well, thank you. I wonder what all this is about then. Very interesting indeed. It is. It is. I'm like a little celebrity in the Layton world right now. Let's go. Look at that. Do you see? Do you see how tall this tower is compared to everything around? Do you see that? Who approved of that? Who said that was okay? It looks so out of place. Gosh, so this is where it all happens. The editorial floor of the London Times. The forefront of the news. That looks like my desk. Absolute chaos. What a pigsty. Sure, I'm sorry, but you should not judge. This beats my messy desk at mess hands down. It's not a competition, Cat. Kind of is. I don't imagine anyone has a minute spare for tidying. They all look so busy. Well, I wonder where the chief editor is then. Looks like my whole apartment. I actually started cleaning. Like, I'm getting my apartment ready for summer right now. I have this net you can put on your balcony so your cat doesn't fall down. I wanted to install it this weekend, But I noticed you have to drill some holes, but I don't have a drill. So I have to wait until my mom asked her boyfriend to do it because he has one. But that can take some time. She wanted to buy me cat litter a month ago. I don't know what she thinks, but I'm already on the next pack. I bought it myself. I don't know. But my apartment is not even close to summer ready. I wanted to get my back and chairs from the basement, but I don't want to go outside because I know my neighbor is home. I don't want him to see inside the basement room because I still don't have a lot in there. But I acted like I would put a lot in it when I asked back for it. I think that's probably him over there. I remember his face from the papers. Alright then, time to find out what sort of case he has for us. Oh, he looks a bit crazy. He looks very crazy. Found the coin. We might find a lot of coins. There is so much chaos in here, there might be a lot of coins hidden. Stop! Thank you. Come on. Want another one? So that's already 3 coins. Wait, there's something more. I hate it! Like every time you think, oh cool, there might be a coin, Catriel starts talking. I don't want to listen to her. Okay, I think we got everything. He has a riddle for us. Probably to test us. Excuse me, are you the chief editor? He looks drunk. Yes, that's me. To Boris Lloyd. Boris Lloyd. Is that a pun? I'm not sure. To Boris Lloyd at your service. How can I help you? Oh no, don't tell me. You must be from the Layton Detective Agency. Good. I'm glad you're here. Yes, hello Mr. Lloyd. I'm Catriel Layton. This is my assistant Ernest Creeves and my trusty canine companion Cheryl. So you're Catriel. Haha, well, your name is hot on everyone's lips at the moment. It seems I had no idea you were such a young, beautiful woman. That's disgusting. Like, I'm here for business. Stop flirting. That's a fun idea. Yes, same. But usually, the important people have puns, don't they? Oh well, yes, people do say that about me. That's right, Cat. It's all about you being modest. And that's not all they say about you. Apparently you can solve any mystery. Well, I wouldn't say Catriel is the one solving it. I am, but sure. So I've prepared a little brain teaser to test you out. Will you give it go? Will you give it a go? Will you? It's just one puzzle. Stay you will. Okay. I give it a try. The sequel to the best-selling novel The Shape of Love has hit the shelves. When the book's front cover is lined up in a certain way, it represents the title of the book. Which of these 5 designs is the front cover? I'm sorry, what? When the book's front cover is lined up in a certain way, it represents the title of the book. The title was The Shape of Love, so it has to be a heart. It's 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4.
This should do it, I think. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Shut up. Let us know the solved one. You did. Yes! I knew it. I knew. I just had a feeling. I don't know why I did it so fast. Lining up 4 boxes at the corners from a heart pattern. No, that's the shape. No, that's the shape of love. That's actually quite cute. But who buys 4 books? Like, it's cute when you sell them, but it's like just a normal book if you have it on your shelf. Oh yes, yes. Brilliant. I tried for three days and nights to crack that one with no success. Well, all puzzles have an answer, Mr. Lloyd, just as all my mysteries have an explanation. Well, that decides it. You're the woman for the job. You're the one to solve the mysteries for me. Are you going to explain why you asked us to come down here here now then, Mr. Lloyd? Yes, of course. Living in London as you do, you must have heard this name before, I'm sure. The power mouse of justice, RATMAN. The power mouse of justice, RATMAN. I'm sorry, but rats and mouses are not the same. It's 2 very different things. Oh, rather, who hasn't heard of RATMAN? Well, that's who I want to investigate. What? RATMAN returns, okay. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Yes, RATMAN, he came into the news not that long ago, didn't he? The mysterious superhero of London. London has superheroes? No, I've heard it all. Our RATMAN's a spiffing show. Simply spiffing. Or is it spiffling? No, spiffing. I'm a huge fan. Really? Like Batman Returns? Oh no. I didn't even notice that one. Yeah, it's like Batman Returns. I didn't even notice. You and me both. The power mouse of justice. Just hearing that gets the blood pumping, doesn't it? How did I know these 2 would hit it off? Well, it kind of makes sense, yeah. Well, like I said, I've heard of RATMAN, but I don't know much about him. Oh, I can't tell you anything you need to know. Seems like he's a fan. He's a champion with his own brand of justice for all those low-life criminals sullying our streets. It was about a year ago that we had the first reports of his appearance. At the slightest whisper for help, RATMAN appears out of nowhere, pounds the bad guys into the ground, and shoots off into the night once more. Nobody knows his true identity because he always appears dressed as a rat. I never watched Batman, but this gives me Batman feelings, like Batman vibes. He's a sensation, he's amazing, he's everything a superhero should be. RATMAN forever! It's same. Yeah, right? It's so much Batman vibes, and since we know it's all about the puns, it's probably Batman. It's a secret identity that makes him so awfully enigmatic, isn't it? So captivating, so swagger. Yeah. Just try to remember he dresses as a rat. The problem is he's disappeared. There have been no sightings reported for 3 months now. Oh no. Yes, I've noticed there had been no articles about him recently. I was wondering why, as it happens. So very. Oh my gosh, why can I not? And here at the London Times we've looked into it, believe you me. But as ever, the power mouse is shrouded in mystery. Nobody knows where he's gone or the reasons for his disappearance. Like, was it? No, Batman was the rich one, and Superman was the one who worked in the newspaper place, right? Because if I'm wrong, let me know. And now you'd like me to investigate? Yes, 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 exactly. Will you do it? Will you? Do we have a choice? Of course, the Layton Detective Agency's motto isn't any mystery solved for nothing, you know. Batman had rich parents. Had. Yeah, he had. I'm sorry, but I love that. Let me just change the sitting position. I don't know, like the fact that he's like the child who's like, okay, I'm rich, I can do whatever I want. Hey, welcome, Ryoko. Welcome. How are you? What was your day? Like, I imagine him being like the child. He lost his parents, and then he was like, okay, I have a lot of money. What do I do now? Let's play superhero. And he never stopped. He kept doing it until he was an adult. That's the story of Batman. That's how I imagine it. You tired? Oh no. Oh no. What did you do today? Was it work? Probably work. I'm pretty sure it was work. Or no, wait. Were you a university student or were you working? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Not much. I recently worked. Oh, you were. Oh. Alright. Time zones. I'm sorry. I forget about time zones a lot. Like, I wish. Like, I know about time zones, but I don't know about time zones. One of my friends' birthday is the 9th of April, and I was like, happy birthday, because he already posted in his Instagram story that he had a nice birthday. And he lives in a time zone that's earlier than us. So I was like, happy birthday. At my place, you still have your birthday. And he was like, yeah, at my place, it's still my birthday. And I was like, what? I was totally sure his like where he is, he's already in the next day. He wasn't. So time zones is kind of difficult for me. Oh yeah, wait, where was I? Oh no, we read that already. Wonderful, you practically solved it already, I'll bet. We'll find out the reason why our beloved superhero has gone AWOL and not. What's AWOL? Is that a real word? Doesn't seem like a real word. Let's not jump the gun, Tabby. Ah, there's a Caesar. Perfect timing. There's Caesar. Perfect timing. public will never give the public will never give up on him. He's the guardian of the right, paragon of peace, the power mouse of justice. Words are hard. Yeah, words are really hard. Especially if it's in a foreign language. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Still have to get rid of my accent, but I'm getting better. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Oh, come on, Caesar. You're always so lukewarm about things. And you always get so hot under the collar tab. Well, I can see that you two are obviously more than business colleagues. Business colleagues. Have you been friends for long? Oh, me and Caesar go a long way back to senior school. I never imagined we'd end up knowing each other as long as we have, though. As you've probably realized by now, Tab is a unique individual. He thrives on making others happy. That's why I gave him the job here. I knew he'd make a good editor, and I wasn't about to let the tabloids have him. Along with the news every morning, I think I just got his name, like the pun. But I don't know what a tabloid is. But I got the pun. If anyone knows what a tabloid is, please let me know. But that's his name, like that's the pun of his name. I got it. Along with the news every morning, I aim to deliver a smile onto the faces of every London Times reader out there. I've never seen chalk and cheese getting so well together. Anyway, we don't want to keep you from your investigations, Catriel. That would never do. No. Good luck finding out all you can about RATMAN. Yes, leave it to me, Mr. Lloyd. I'm sure I'll be able to find out the reasons why he's no longer making appearances. The reason why it doesn't matter. The fact is he's gone. You'll be wasting your time. He most definitely is RATMAN. Like, he's in a preview picture of the case, which is in our agency. And look at what he just said. The reason doesn't matter. The fact is he's gone. It's like he does not want him gone, but he has to stop being RATMAN for some reason. You cannot tell me that he is RATMAN. 100%. he had a child. Parents can still be into superheroes. That's true. If I ever have a child, I won't stop watching anime just because I'm a parent. I won't stop streaming. Like, there are ways, like, just stream when the baby sleeps. Or what else? I don't have more examples because I'm not running around being a superhero and I don't have many interests. In fact, parents need superheroes more than anyone. There just aren't enough hours in the day. That's so true. You don't have to be a parent for that one. They really are at loggerheads over this, aren't they? They've clearly been friends for a long time though. I'm sure most of this is just banter. Okay, we still need to be here. So, Mr. Lloyd, you've asked us to find out why RATMAN seems to have disappeared. This presumably because you idolize him and you want your superhero champion back. Well, yes, of course. I mean, I'm a die-hard RATMAN fan. I don't mind admitting it. But there's more to it than that. Oh, in what way? Yeah, in what way? What way? Well, RATMAN articles proved very popular in the London Times. Whenever we feature a story about him, the copies just flew off the shelves. So RATMAN's disappearance is affecting sales, you mean? See for yourself. It's not all roses, is it? Though it's true that RATMAN actions do have an impact on business, yes. But the other thing is safety on the streets, according to our reporters, since RATMAN disappeared, crime's on the up. I see. It sounds like a double-edged sword, doesn't it? It's not the paper sales so much as the people of London's safety. We need RATMAN on the streets. Yeah, we do. We need a RATMAN over here as well. We must know that. I just don't understand why he's not showing himself. I didn't realize RATMAN had such an impact on paper sales. Oh, we got our first one. Is it this one? It is. You found a clue. Yes. Newspapers and magazines featuring RATMAN's articles sell like hotcakes. So since RATMAN's disappearance 3 months ago, sales have suffered. That's bad. Well, thank you, Mr. Lloyd, Mr. Chance, for your time. Yes, I think we should take ourselves out onto the streets now and start asking questions there. So if you'll excuse us, we'll push on with our investigation. Yes, brilliant. Go and do what you do, detectives. Answer the RATMAN riddle. Waste your time if you want to, if you won't learn anything. Let's go. So what are we really hoping to find out about RATMAN here? Who is he, first of all? And why does he do all this superhero stuff? That's the point, sure. Nobody knows. It's all a big mystery. He's only ever appeared wearing his trademark RATMAN suit. So nobody can tell who he really is. Why a rat? It's better enough having to be a dog. You'd think he'd want recognition for all the good deeds he does. Perhaps he's extremely self-confident. Maybe it's for his safety. Like, if I would be a superhero, I would wear a mask. Because, like, just for safety reasons. There might be a fire and you have to save someone, so I have to wear a mask. Or, like, someone sprays pepper spray at you, you have to wear a mask and something over your eyes. So, yeah. I would be a full coverage superhero. I don't know if there would be anything you could see from me. Everything would be covered with a suit. Wouldn't you be more self-conscious dressing up in an outfit like that? I'm rude to that. Well, anyway, seeing as we don't know anything about him, I suppose we should start by asking around if anybody actually seen him. It sounds as if he was making fairly regular appearances until recently, so we stand a good chance of finding someone who's seen him. Very good, Miss Layton. I'll ask some passerbys. Does she have a riddle now? No. Oh dear me, you're busy buddies, aren't you? Now, what are you up to today, Another case, is it? Why does she look so angry? Look how angry she looks! Oh no! You all gossip. Her curiosity could... Her curiosity could kill her. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure that lady is me in like 50 years, 60 years. That's me. Probably with different clothes because I would never wear that. But that's me in 50 to 60 years. We're actually investigating RATMAN at the moment. Dear me, whatever next? RATMAN, you say? I don't suppose you know his true identity by any chance. Sure she does, Cat. She probably knows how to make her perpetual motion work too. Oh, I'm sorry, my dear. I only know what I've read on the newspaper. I see. But could you but you sound like you're a fan anyway. Oh well, it's hard not to be. I mean, it's such a juicy story, isn't it? Someone must know who the mysterious hero is. I always made a point of reading special features they did on him in the London Times. Oh, really? I didn't realize you were a Times reader, Miss Riddleton. Oh dear me, yes. I read lots of papers. I have you know, young man. But I do enjoy the London Times especially. Always lots of juicy tidbits in there. Celebrity romances, strange creatures sighting. Oh, it's what keeps me going. The strange creatures sightings, they should put it in our newspaper too and I would read it. Like, there's important stuff in the newspaper right now. Yeah, yes, that's true. But it's also boring. And I don't want to read boring shit. Yes, I quite understand. There was a magazine by the same publisher that had a feature on RATMAN as well. I snapped it up, I tell you. Oh, I do hope they keep coming up with all those delightful stories. Let's see if Duck Dirt has something. And it's always the same. Yeah, it's always the same! It's so true. Good evening again, Douglas. Out gathering information for a story, are you? Hello again. As it happens, I finished my interview now, and I think... No. And I'm just on my way back to the office. Did you find the boss? Have a good gander at the paper strewn over we call an office, did you? Like on a day I cannot read. And we have to talk to Douglas Dirt and Beate. Why? Just why? Yes, we spoke to Mr. Lloyd. He's asked us to investigate the current whereabouts of RATMAN. So that's his game, is it? It's so true. Oh my gosh, just imagine. Just imagine that would be the same universe. Like Paris has Ladybug and Cat Noir, and London has Ratman. Oh my gosh. It would be funny. And a elusive hero making unexpected appearances. It would be so fun. Like, just imagine at the end they show us a newspaper article, like the front page, and you see in the bottom corner or something a news article from Paris with Ladybug in it. Like, once you get the first puzzle piece, it's going pretty fast, doesn't it? Ratman appears out of nowhere to save the day, then disappears again into the ether? I'm not sure. Much like reporter Douglas Sturt, who covers the superhero's antics. We don't seem to have found out much of any use about Ratman, do we? No, it's hard when you're trying to find out of someone who does their utmost to remain mystery. I thought cats were experts at catching rodents. Very amusing show. That was actually a bad pun. That was actually a bad one. I'm sorry, show. I think perhaps we need to broaden our area. Let's interview some people further afield. I replaced my pet dog with a more useful cat as a last resort. Maybe Beata has something to say. I'm just walking the beat one more time before heading back to the yard. Oh, okay. Let's go. Gosh, there are still a lot of people around Guildhall at this time, aren't there? It's all the office workers heading home after days of work, I think, Ernest. Let's ask as many people as we can if they know anything about Ratman. Oh no, it's Opaponyo guy. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can find some coins. Found one. I want the coins. Stop doing that bullshit to me. Give me all the coins. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you could help us. Have you ever seen Ratman? Bob Brackett. If by seen you mean being helped by open bracket, not that I'm boasting, close bracket, then yes, why? You mean Ratman actually appeared to rescue you once? Bingo, tell us all about it, please. Oh well, it was about 3 months ago now, I think. I got down by Bowling Hill. There's a little cinema down there where they were showing an old Maverick director film I wanted to see. Open bracket. But it's not one of his best. Close bracket. Some idiots showed up and tried to get me to give him the money. Give money. But what did you do? I said no, of course, but they were real toads. They started to get rough, and then oh no. I don't know the correct melody for Batman. Like nananananana. I don't know. Ratman appeared. Batman. And he saw them off for you? Yep, he gave them a taste of their own medicine, which gave me time to run away. Also, you don't know what happened after that then? With RATMAN, I mean? No, I legged it out of there as fast as I could. I suppose I should have said thank you, really. Oh well. Maybe that's the reason he stopped. Nobody said thank you. Maybe. Ungrateful guy. Very ungrateful. I would have run too if it was me. But still, ungrateful. So that was in Bowman Hill, you say? That's right, that's what I said. Apparently he pops up there a lot. Yes, I've heard that Bowman Hill isn't the nicest part of town. Lots of petty crime there, they say. Yep, I'm not going anywhere near that place ever again. If you end up going there, you want to be very careful. Thank you for the warning and the very helpful information. So RATMAN often appears in Bowman Hill, doesn't he? Yes, that's useful to know. There could very well be other people there who've met him. Let's head that way now and see what we can find out. No, we are going to talk to the other people first. Excuse me, Hessie. Sorry to bother you, but have you heard about of RATMAN? Oh, RATMAN. Yes, I have. I think. Yes, I read about him in the paper. Ah, I see. So you don't know much else about him then? No, not really. Obviously, as a public servant, I want to learn from his example. I mean, you know, helping the people of London. You mean you're the sort of person who's quick to step in and lend a hand when a member of the public is in trouble? Oh well, no. I mean, I was thinking I should start bodybuilding. Just imagine her with a lot of muscle. It would look funny. Like, I'm happy for her to have a goal. It kind of looks funny. Bodybuilding, it's not a question of physical strength. You're perfectly capable of helping people as you are, I'm sure. Oh, I don't know. If you don't have strength, you need speed and well, speed like being fast or speed with dragon. Yes, the Panya guy has a power bar. What? Oh, there it is. Hello, I have a brand new puzzle just for you, fresh today. As long as he does not want us to buy one of his Poponios, I'm happy. A puzzle? Wonderful. Why is it so easy to do business with puzzles? What's so hard with Poponios? Because Poponios are weird. Oh well, the wishes of the customer must come first. Here's your puzzle. Let's see what he has for us. There are pictures stuck up that represent success and failure in two different sports. The pictures on the left show success and the pictures on the right show failures. Each of the sports is viewed from the side in the same location. The pictures at the top represent football, but which sport is represented in the pictures at the bottom? Any ideas? Maybe he should start selling puzzles and give free Poponio with each other. That would actually work because I don't know. I would take a free Poponio, but I would not pay for it. Any ideas about the puzzle? It has to be 4 letters. I would say golf. Sport. Okay. Yeah, okay, golf has 4 letters. Oh, wait. Let's see.
This is an interesting one.
Oh, it is.
Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
One of the things I know is that Japan likes golfing. There are so many like golf centers in Tokyo. It's crazy. So that's probably a reason why it's already the second sport riddle with golf. You did it. Hole in one. When you're successful at golf, the ball is in the hole. If only like mini golf. I only like mini. I don't like mini. I don't like golf and I don't like mini golf. I'm not a big fan of those. I'm not a big fan of sports, to be honest. Well, that was a really fun puzzle. Thank you. I hope you'll offer us more of them in the future. I want to offer Paponios really, not puzzles, but okay. Let's go. Well, this is Bowling Green, Miss Layton. This park is the start of the Bowling Hill district. Apart from the statue, which is impressive, there's not much here, is there? It's not much of a park. It used to be a thriving industrial quarter, miss, but now it's rather gone to the dogs. There are a lot of unsavory rumors about the place, I'm afraid, about gangs and miscreants. We should be careful. Cat. Yes, sure? I get the feeling we're being watched. Watched? By whom? Oh no, we haven't been targeted already, have we? Run, Miss Layton, quickly! By the way, I just noticed we still haven't figured out where Charles is coming from. Like, he's a talking dog. We still don't know where he's, like... I thought that would be the one, like, that would be the one case we have to solve throughout the whole game. But apparently not. Huh. Hey, you, red boy. Leave us alone. Oh. You can't Catrell, right? A detective? Maybe it has to do with the... It probably has to do with the dragons. Because there's so much, like, there's so much dragons in the cases, right? I'm Catriel, yes. Can I help you? It's just a little boy. I was told to give you this. Is that a little RATMAN costume he is in? Oh, a note. What's all this about, I wonder? If you keep pursuing this case, you'll disappear just like RATMAN did. Well, that seems kind of bad. Is that just someone being wagged, or is it bona fide threat? Things are starting to get interesting, boys. Weirdo. Yeah, that's true, she's a weirdo. Tell me, what did the person ask you to give me this look like? He had glasses and he was skinny and he had a hat like a balloon. That's the guy we think is RATMAN. Hat like a balloon. I feel like I've met someone like that recently. Do you know where he's now? No, after he gave me the note, he disappeared. Oh no, he disappeared. It sounds like he's seen off RATMAN and now he's trying to see you off too, miss. That's certainly the way. I have no idea if what I'm doing is correct. But it seems like it's working.
If you'll entertain my idea here. Thank goodness I got that right.
We did it. You did it! Nice fight, RATMAN. The chicks have been safely returned to their parents. RATMAN secretly defended the city from harm. Nice. There. Good defeats evil once again. Wow, that was amazing. You're like a superhero too. Yes, he is. Ernest is best boy. I don't think RATMAN actually fights monsters though, does he? So what? He could. And I bet he'd win if I did. Wait. And I bet he'd win if he did too. You sound like you're RATMAN's #1 fan. I am. No one likes RATMAN more than me. Yeah. Seems like it. And mom even got me this cool suit. I bet you don't have a RATMAN outfit. No, you have. No, so have you ever seen Ratman then? Or been helped by him even? Don't be silly, Ratman only comes out at night. I'm always in bed. Good for you. Anyway, I have to go now, or mom will get angry. Still feel like someone's watching us. Look, the chap staring just at us. I don't like the look of. I don't like it. Like, it's creepy. Good, let's go and ask him some questions. What? I don't think that's a good idea, Miss Layton. He could be dangerous. We won't get the information we need if we let fear stand in our way, Ernest. Come along. Several witnesses have said RATMAN only appears at night, clearly when most crimes are committed, but would that mean he never appears in the day? Let's talk to him. What are you doing in this rundown shadow of former glory? We're investigating the so-called power mouse of justice, RATMAN. Have you ever met him? Never heard the name, but that's all. Oh, pity. Now let me ask you a question. Do you know about the Golden Man? Enshrined in metal forever, a relic of the past. The Golden Man? You mean the statue? Of course, many a long year has the Golden Man watched over the green here, watched fortune come and go. Of course, he wasn't always called that, but over time, because of his place here in Bowling Green, people gave him that name. The thing that bothers me about him is his size. Isn't he a bit too grand for this park? A sign of the times, you see. In days gone by, this whole area was grand. Now all that remains is the statue and people's memories. Cannot talk anymore. I see, it was built at the time when this area of fortunes were a little different. Well, that explains it. It's rather sad then, it's rather sad that, isn't it? What? He's running away. Suspicious. He seems to be deliberately avoiding us. Should we try and collar him, Cat? Of course, we've got to ask him why he ran away from us. He ran off down the street there. Alright then, after him. Come on, you two. Let's go. Where do you go? They don't believe in the street lighting in Bowling Hill, it seems. No, apparently not. Most other parts of town have excellent lighting at night. And look at all this litter. I'm afraid the rumors were right. This is not a nice area at all. Are you frightened, Ernest? Well, I wouldn't say. I mean, I'm just being alert. Are we ready? Are we really going to stop people and ask them questions, miss? Definitely. After all, everyone keeps telling us this is the place where RATMAN usually appears. So we've got the best chance of finding someone else who's met him here, haven't we? Oh, it's the fisherman. See. It actually looks kind of creepy. Oh, we found a riddle. It's hard to read that sign in the dark, isn't it? A neon sign was what they need. That would stand out a mile around here. Neon? Ah, that reminds me of a puzzle I know. Of course it does. Here we have some neon signs. One of the three signs is still not switched on. Each sign contains two letters, which are lined up in a uniform way. What are the letters on the third sign? Enter the letters in the two boxes. C, D, E, F. Oh, that should be it.
So, in conclusion, that's a relief. I wasn't entirely sure.
You did it. C, D, E, F, G, H. Now that the neon lights have been switched on, it's much easier to see the letters. Yeah, that was really way too easy. That was... yeah. Actually, the sign is just right as it is already for the back streets of Fallen Hill. I suppose neon might be a little much for a place like this. It might be. Found a coin. Found another one. Okay, let's talk to the school. I say, excuse me, sorry to bother you. We're looking for people who might have seen RATMAN. RATMAN, you say? Fiend? Many times here in Bowling Hill. Many a time? Really? To be sure, I was very helped by him the one time, you know. Please, we'd love to hear about it if you don't mind. I don't mind one bit, miss. It must have been 6 months back now. Ooh, RATMAN has a long history. Stop, come back here, little tyke. Give me that bag. But what's the use? He's too quick for me. Where's someone to help when you need them, huh? That costume seems way too funny. I'm sorry. Like a rodent from the gutter, he appears. Crooks and villains tremble in fear. The power mouse of justice is here. RATMAN! Nothing escapes these murine ears. I heard your cries. I heard your tears. What problems, ugly napper ears? Did he just call that guy ugly? RATMAN, you'll never believe it. I queued up 2 hours, so I did. And 2 hours to buy that special sandwich, and then that pesky mutt came and nabbed it right out of my hand. What a disaster, what a mishap, but RATMAN now is on the attack, just for the thief of your snack. Oh my gosh, he's rhyming. He's rhyming the whole time. Can you not talk normally? The dog. Hold it right there, Pooch. Aru? Justice once more wins the day. The dog's conscience has its way. I had a hunch it would drop out your lunch, and without a single punch from me. Justice is done. We all had fun, but now RATMAN must run. Please talk normal. Stop rhyming. Oh bless you, RATMAN. You're a true gent. So you are. Haha. And that was that. It got me precious number back, and it was all thanks to RATMAN. I had no idea RATMAN helped people in sandwich emergencies. RATMAN helps anyone who needs it. Only just lately, no one's seen him at all. I can't imagine what happened to him. So even here in Bowling Hill, RATMAN's not been seen for some time. Oh, but I've seen other famous folk around these parts, so I have. Really? Like who? Like that stick-rich fiend with the glasses. What's his name now? Oh, that's it. Chance. Caesar Chance. You've seen Mr. Chance here in Golden Hill, you mean? To be sure, lots of times. Can't imagine what business the fiend has here. Neither can I. I wonder why he comes here so often. Beats me. But I'd like to ask him. Yes, well, anyway, we've ascertained that RATMAN hasn't been seen around here these past months either. Let me see, what's our next move? There's the mongrel that ran off before. He's running away again! It's almost like he's spying on us. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go after him. Yeah, let's go. He ran away. He's just vanished again. I think he went down that street there. Shall we give chase, miss? Of course, we can't let him get away, can we? Let's go. It's a dead end. A dark dead end. Yeah, this is no place for the likes of you. You don't want to be around these parts, lady. Not if you like that pretty face of yours, get it? Watch it, cat. He smells like trouble. I'm not scared of you. An English gentlewoman doesn't succumb to petty thieves. Reckon you're pretty though, do ya? Run away while you still can, Miss Layton. Let me deal with this bully. No, Ernest. You're not strong enough. Yeah, your knight is in shining armor, is he, princess? I think I'm gonna blub. Alright then. If you wanna save your girl, let's see if you can get your head around this puzzle. Oh, he has a riddle pass. These animals all got together and counted up the number of something in their names. Frog had 1, bird had 4, and the rabbit had 5. How many did the dragon have? Select the box to enter the number. Okay, that one is a hard one again. Let's see. Bird has 4, frog has 1, rabbit has 5. The dragon has... How much does a dragon have? What does the dragon have? Frog, bird, rabbit, dragon. It doesn't make any sense. It's so weird. Like, yeah, let's see the super hint. Sometimes letter can hide in other letters. For example, B contains the two hidden D's. Oh, so 1, 2. Then dragon has 2. Right?
This is an
Well,
interesting one.
that was a really difficult one.
Puzzles
Like,
are made
how
for
am I
solving.
supposed to know? Like, you did it. They were counting the numbers of D shapes in their names. There's 1 D shape in the letter R and 2 in the letter B. I was so stupid. Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. A puzzle like that won't trip me up. Not when Miss Layton's safety depends on it. Can't see yourself, do ya? How would you? Right? How would you even get that? That's like, what? Ah, that's so. Don't you dare lay a finger on Miss Layton, you rapscallion. What's a rapscallion? That sounds weird. Well, looks like I was worrying about nothing. If you're that sure of yourself. Now you listen to me. I suppose you are one of the gang members who's been threatening to knock people around here, are you? What? Me? Nah, I'm not into that stuff anymore. Oh, I have to change sitting positions. Oh, my legs hurt. Oh, my legs hurt. Oh gosh. Okay. I wasn't trying to get any money off you, if that is what you were thinking. I was trying to tell you to go home, right? It's not safe around here after dark. What? You weren't trying to threaten us? Well, that did not come across. Sounds like he's not all bad, this guy. Maybe just a bit misunderstood. Nice dog. He's well cute. Come here, boy, and let me give you a stroke. Aren't you lucky, Cheryl? He wants to give you a stroke. He'll give me a heart attack as well, probably. Anyway, I'm Mo. Fallen ill ear is my patch. In that case, I don't suppose you know anything about RATMAN, do you? RATMAN? Of course I know about RATMAN. It was RATMAN that sorted me out, stopped me dissing everyone. Tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, alright then. Must have been about, what, 3 months ago? Something like that anyway.
Please, be a good sport.
All right, Bowlhead, give us your wallet.
Stop,
Hey.
you goons.
Who the heck are you?
Pow! Slash! RATMAN sends you to your doom!
Oh my gosh. It hurt when you hit the paving. That's what you get for misbehaving. This life of crimes has to stop. It's hurting others like your pop. You what? Hurting others? What are you on about? Your mom and dad, my friend. You're driving them around the bed. Me mom and dad? I suppose they probably are worried about me. You won't will only need the plaster, but your parents' hearts approach the plaster. Go straight, return them from Sorrow Gate. Go straight, I don't know. It's gone too far, it's gone too late, it's too late. Never. You can. What are you doing, Manji? You can soothe their aching hearts by making one or two new starts. Perhaps it's daunting knowing the stakes, but I believe you've got what it takes. Alright, just stop rhyming, will ya? I'll do it. I feel that one, I feel that one. Stop rhyming! Kiddo, I wish you every success, and now I have to run, I confess. Where are you going, Ratman? Tonight is a fateful night for me, the greatest event in my history. It's probably going to be. Goodbye, goodbye. Now I really must fly. Ratman, come back! Come back! I haven't seen him again since then. Last glimpse I had of him, he had a real dark look on his face. I reckon he was going after the big boys. Off to take out the heavy mob it was, if you ask me. But doesn't Ratman always wear a mask? How could you tell what sort of expression he had on his face? That's a good question, Ernest. And who did you mean exactly by the heavy mob? Oh, you know what I'm talking about, right? Just, you know, all superheroes have got an arch enemy, right? Everybody knows that. Anyway, the point is Ratman sorted me out. So that's why I've been trying to do what I can around here to make sure the place is safe. Like what Ratman was doing. If that was about 3 months ago, that's about the time Ratman went missing, isn't it? Perhaps somewhere around here we might find a clue as to why he disappeared. Let's see. Let's do a little more investigation. Only 2 more, I think. Just before the last time he was seen, Ratman revealed that he was about to face a life-changing event. Could that be related to the threatening note a cat received? See if we can find some coin. Oh, there is something. I was hoping for a coin. I was hoping for a coin. Oh. We'll wash my whiskers. There's a puzzle in this bottle. A puzzle in a bottle? It's far too interesting to pass up. I have to solve it. Oh, do be careful of all the broken shards around here, man. See. The square has been divided equally by diagonal lines, and each of the sections has been painted a different color. The top is red, the right is yellow, the bottom is blue. Apparently, when the left section is painted, it will be a larger area than each of the other three colors. What color is left? Is the left section? What? Each of the sections has been painted a different color. So it cannot be red, blue, or yellow. Then, oh wait, there's only pink, orange, green, black, white, and purple. The top is red, the right is yellow, and the bottom is blue. I can see that. Apparently when the left section is painted, it will be a larger area than each of the other 3 colors. How can it be a larger area? Oh, it has to be black because the outlining is black. Right? It would make sense. Or it's white because the background is white. What do you think? Black or white? I mean, he has purple in his hands, but I don't think that means anything for us. Does it? Yeah, you think... Okay.
This
see.
is an interesting one.
Yeah, it's black.
Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Nice. You did it. The color of the lines is black. If the section is painted the same color as the lines, its area will be bigger than the other section. That looks ugly. Oh hi, are you awake again? Yeah. It's an unusual place to find a puzzle, isn't it? Inside a bottle. What were you expecting? A ship? Well, that would make more sense than a puzzle. Wouldn't it? Like, yeah, I know, Ruby. But I love that Douglas is already here. Aha, we meet again. We must stop bumping into each other like this. Oh, Douglas, yes, how funny. Yeah, where... Oh, be careful! Oh my gosh, she was sitting on my lap. So, now I can move again. And I can finally drink something. I cannot drink something when she's laying on me because she's scared of the water bottle. For whatever reason. I wish I know. I always cough up when you least expect it, lad. So what are you doing here? Working on a story, of course. What else? The last reported sighting of RATMAN was near this very spot here. I see. So have you uncovered a new lead or something? Well, sadly no. No pertinent new information in that regard has come to light as such. However, it has emerged that some young hooligans around here were steered from their life of crime after their encounter with RATMAN. So I'm writing an article about that. So he's talking about the guy who we talked about, who we talked with. Entitled, I like that. Rats, the power mouse is gone, but his justice lives on. What do you think? Good, huh? Maybe he's RATMAN. His head shape does fit RATMAN's better than chances. Oh, you mean Douglas? Oh, yeah. That might be. But I'm still thinking it's chance. I'm still thinking it's chance, but Douglas does fit the body shape a lot more. Let's talk to the dog. Oh, isn't that straight over there the one you befriended before show? Yeah, you're right, Pinstripes. He's got himself a big patch, hasn't he? Why don't you ask him if he knows anything about RATMAN? Alright. I knew you were going to twist my paw, but... Hey there, Hound. Didn't expect to bump into you around these parts. Sniffing out some clues? Something like that. We're actually investigating a superhero called RATMAN. Have you heard of him? RATMAN? That weirdo who wears the mouse mask, huh? Oh yeah, I know him. Got burned pretty bad once by that woman. Yeah, because he stole a sandwich. Ouch, sounds like you're not a fan. You got that right on. It just sunk my teeth into 3 days worth of crap when he showed up and ruined everything. Oh, you're the sandwich thief. Did you notice anything unusual about him at all? We don't call it thieving hound. Anyway, I did catch his scent, and he didn't smell like any of the other humans that live around here. He had a different scent, huh? I know it's probably not what you were hoping for, but maybe that info will come in useful sometime. Hope so anyhow. Oh my gosh, I have to change sitting again because I cannot read it like this. You okay? You okay, baby? Wow. Come here. No? No? Okay. If you find that Roman, tell him something from me, hound, because I want closure. Tell him that sometimes us dogs need a helping hand too, not just the humans. Manju, stop it. You're scratching on my table. She has her scratching pad. I just, like, the scratching pad would be like, just turn around. Got it, I pass on the message. Well, Shell, did you find out anything useful? According to my search, Ratman isn't from around here. Apparently he's got a different scent. Interesting, a truly doggy statement you got there. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So you can assume that Ratman comes from nowhere else then, despite all his appearances in Fallen Hill. Yes, perhaps we should widen our area of investigation. Let's talk to this dude again. I was into a lot of stuff I shouldn't have been into. Then Redman came along and beat some sense into me. I owe him for that. That's why I'm helping keeping the streets safe around here now, while he's gone. He was a rat and I'm like the pigs, I suppose. He clearly has his heart in the right place, but golly, the way he looks and talks are enough to rattle anyone. So true. No, we still have to stay here. Do we have to talk to Douglas again? Redman may be gone, but his influence lives on, it seems. Some young miscreants in these parts have shunned their lives of crime thanks to meeting Power Mouse. It's gonna make a very nice follow-up article, this. Well, like... I'm sorry, I'm just... Oh, there's a rat. There was a rat. Did you see that? A mouse just jumped out of that hole there. Really? A mouse? After... Huh? Sorry, what? Do you mean go after the mouse mix? Yes, a mouse is rodent too, after all. It might know something about RATMAN. It might, but it also might not. Who knows? Yeah, do you want to rethink that? Maybe RATMAN isn't actually a rat cat, and mice can't talk. Neither can dogs. Come on, less jabbering, more jogging. We can't let that mouse get away. Let's go. I cannot believe that we are chasing mice. Why? Mice are so quick. Where did the little thing go? It could take us forever to find one little mouse miss. Don't look for the mouse, Ernest. Look for places where a mouse might go. Like that mouse hole over there? Huh? Brilliant, Charles. Let's investigate. Let's go. Yes, this will be where the mouse escaped to. He's shrewd. Our little shrewy friend. It seems to be some sort of shop inside there. A tailor's by the look of it. But the lights are on, so I imagine it's open. Let's go in and have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. Just imagine someone comes in your little store, in your tailor store, and it's like, hey, we saw a rat or a mouse, whatever, walk into here. Did you see it? It would be so weird. Oh, it looks so cozy. Gosh, look at all this fabric and haberdashery, buttons, thread, sewing machines, even. Look, what a delightful shop. I'd be amazed if anyone can find anything they need in here. It's all in a bit of a jumble. Oh, it actually looks kind of. Look at the background. Like next to shop. Look at that. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Look up for falling shards, cat. I think you just threw a stone in your own in your glass house. Very funny. That old lady over there seems to be the shopkeeper. Shall we ask her if she knows anything useful, miss? Yes, let's. And we can ask her if she doesn't mind us looking around in her shop too. Well, I don't ask for looking around, I just look around. I want all the coins. Oh, we found a puzzle! Cutting clothes is real art, I think. Trying to make the best use of the available fabric without wasting any. I mean, I said, you really need to think it through, just like this puzzle. Ernest has a puzzle for us. Go. The shoes by the front door are in a complete mess. Tidy them up so that they are the correct pairs. Move the double-ended arrow between the various shoes using the directional buttons and select to switch the two shoes. Can switch left and right for you. 8. Oh, we have 8 shuffles only. Oh, that's a hard one. We start with this, and then we can do this. So we have these 4 pairs and this pair. Maybe. Oh wait, we have to change that one up. We have to. Oh, I thought we would have to arrange some pair. Yeah, that would have been way more fitting for that one, but apparently not. Did we make a mistake? We did. Oh no. Undo everything. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the black shoes are done. Let's change these and these. No. These. That's difficult. We only have 4 left. No, there's something. Ah. Oh, this one is hard. Let's start from a different perspective. So the whole, like the 3 pairs on the right are done. So are these. I only have 4 left. Oh, we did it.
I've seen
We
how to
did it.
solve this now. Puzzles are made for solving.
That was hard. You did it. Of course we did. You wouldn't believe the mess this place was in a few moments ago. There was a puzzle. Puzzles I can manage, but I think I'll leave the clothes cutting to the professionals. It's not that hard to cut the clothing as long as you have a pattern. So yeah, that's not that hard. But I was looking for coins, not for puzzles. Like I like the puzzles, don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for coins. Sorry, lady, we're not talking to you yet. Oh, we got some hard things. Awesome. This is Ratman's costume, isn't it? Oh yes, no question. Ratman wears a suit just like that. Well, what's that doing in here? Let's ask the shopkeeper. She may even be able to tell us who Ratman really is. No, I wanted to look for coins. Excuse me again. I was wondering if I could... Again? We didn't even talk to her in the first place. I was wondering if I could ask you about this Ratman suit here. Mrs. Slow the tailor. About this Ratman suit here. Yes, I heard you, dear. I'd have heard you if you were on the other side of the door. It's just something I store here for a customer of mine. Oh, who would that be? I don't think I should be discussing my customers' affairs with complete strangers, do you? I don't want any bad blood around here. Oh no, I suppose not. Spot on. Alright then, perhaps you could tell us how long you've been keeping it in here for then. Would that be alright? I don't really remember, to be honest. Well, I suppose I almost do. About 3 months now, I'd say. And the person who left it with you hasn't come back to collect it? If he had, it wouldn't still be here, would it? I wish he could, though, frankly. I struggle to find space enough as it is. I don't want to stay here forever. I reckon suit that was left here 3 months ago. And the person who belongs to hasn't been back in all the time. He fits in with the RATMAN man went missing. I wonder what on earth happened to him. I wonder that too. Look, we got his legs. For some reason, a tailor in the Bowling Hill back streets has a RATMAN suit in her shop, and she's willing to say she's willing to say that it's left for safekeeping by a customer. We're coming closer. Like, finally, we got a coin. Close. Okay, now we can talk to the lady. Yeah. Oh, she has a puzzle for us. Excuse me, could we ask you a few questions, please? Do you think she's a bit dead? Excuse me? I'm trying to work out how to cut the right shape of fabric for this blank space. There it comes. Oh, now we got probably the pattern sewing thingy. This 5 meter square piece of fabric needs to be cut for a sewing project. 1 3-meter square piece and 4 1-meter square piece need to be cut from it. We're making out the cutting lines on the fabric. What is the minimum numbers of straight lines that needs to be drawn? I'm sorry, what? 5 meter square piece needs to be cut in stone. 1 3-meter square. 4 1 meter. Making of the cutting running lines of the fabric with the minimum number of straight lines that needs to be drawn. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 meters over there. Wait. Oh, that's hard. That's 1 line, that's 2 lines, that's 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7? Would that be? It's probably wrong. Wait. Could be. But
I've
I'm
seen
pretty
how
sure
to
it's
solve
wrong.
this now. Not good, Catriel, not good.
Yeah, like I said, it's wrong. What does she say? Bad luck. Use the outer edge of the fabric to your advantage. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 6? How did you get 6? I'm going to try that one. Want you try? Yeah? It's still has 4 more sticks. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, not 5. 6.
This is an interesting one.
No?
What's
Still
the
not.
matter with me today?
Hey. That's difficult. Like 6 and 7 is wrong. It has to be higher than that, probably. Because I cannot imagine 5. Or do you think it's 5? Let's try. That's one of those trial
This
and error
is an interesting
things.
one.
Not
Not
8.
good,
So 6, 7,
Catriel,
and
not
8 is
good.
wrong. Try again. 5. Might be.
This should do it, I think.
No.
What's the matter with me today?
Then it's 10. It has to be 10. Because it cannot be less than 5. That would not make any sense. I have no idea why it's that hard. But it's like, oh, it's so weird.
I've seen how to solve this now. Not good,
No.
Catriel, not good.
What are we missing? We might be missing something very easy, like something very... Straight lines must be vertical and or horizontal. Not that we don't. We know that. Be sure to make use of the outer edge of the fabric to avoid drawing. And yeah, we know that as well. If you draw a line from one end of the fabric to the other, you should make good use of it. Yeah, I know that. I know that. We're still like... Wait a sec. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. No, it's still more than 5. We need another one. Because clearly we are stupid. There are 2 ways to draw the lines. One method has a large square in the center of the fabric. The other has it placed in one of the corners. I place it in one of the corners. Why would you center it? Doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. If you place the large square in the center, you need to draw lines along each side of the square, going right to the edges of it. Oh my gosh. That's so stupid. It's 4. It's definitely 4. Like, who would have thought of that? Who would have thought of that?
Puzzles are made for solving.
Like, a real tailor would never cut. That's so true. That's wasting so much fabric. It's crazy. Like, the other way is still wasting too much fabric. It's less wasting, but still. Like, you did it. There are 2 ways to draw the lines, but both methods require 4 lines in total. 2 vertical and 2 horizontal. Like, what the fuck? That's so much waste. Oh, thank you. Yes, I think that will get me out of the woods. It's actually excellent. We are sorry to disturb you when you're obviously so busy, but I wonder if you could help us. Tell me why you're here and we'll see. Well, the thing is, we're investigating RATMAN. Rats? Oh, I know all too well that they're around. Mice too. This whole area is infested with these things. No, not rats. RATMAN. A RATMAN? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Must be some newfangled thing I haven't heard of. Everything has changed these days. So glad we came here. This isn't a waste of time at all. Doesn't look like she's prepared to give us any more of her time. I really thought we might be about to discover RATMAN's true identity here. Yeah, that lady's pretty tight-lipped, isn't she? She's got one of those lips she sells on her muzzle. I wonder if it was actually the real RATMAN who left his suit here. Well, what are you alluding to, Cat? Well, it's possible that someone who defeated RATMAN could have deposited it instead, isn't it? That's true. But what that would mean RATMAN did get into a big fight with his arch enemy or something and lost. That's not good. You mean good didn't triumph over evil? Oh no, that doesn't bear thinking about. If that's what happened, Pinstripes, that's what happened. I know, but do you really think that is what happened, Miss Layton? Do you think RATMAN was defeated? It's too soon to say, Ernest. It's just one possible explanation. Yes, it might not be so. Well, I think for now we should go back and report to Mr. Lloyd. Sounds like a plan. So back to London Times office then. Well, aren't the lucky one. Did you say you were going to the office of the London Times? Oh yes, that's right. In that case, could you give this box to Mr. Chance, please? That would be good for both of us. Is she giving us the RATMAN suit? What is it? Just something he asked me for. I should have said no, but anyway, it's very important. Make sure it gets to him, please. Well, You did say you were going there anyway, didn't you? Why would you refuse? You look like a lad with a perfectly good heart. But I suppose it's not skin off our noses, is it? Dog's body for another woman now. I wonder what's inside the box. You'd think material or something, wouldn't you? But it's a bit small for that. Oh, what's inside? It's not the RATMAN costume. Well, whatever it is, it looks like we have to deliver it. So let's be on our way. Let's go. Move. On the move. It's as crazy as ever in here. Oh, Douglas is back here too. Look, certainly does crop up everything, doesn't he? Ah, we meet again, huh? If you're looking for the chief Ed, he's up on the eye as usual. He shows up everywhere we go. This fellow, I'm starting to feel haunted. I don't see Mr. Chance anywhere though. Oh, what should I do with the box from the lady at the shop then? She was very clear that it was to be given in person to Mr. Chance. Mr. Light will probably know where he is. Let's go and ask him. Let's see what Douglas has to say. I'm surprised to see you back in the office already, Douglas. When we left you in Bowling Hill, you were just down off a blind alley looking to interview people. We came straight here, so you must have been rather quick. Speed is the key to journalism, Dad. I take 3 minutes over dinner, 1 minute in the bath, and 30 seconds to get to sleep. That doesn't sound like a healthy lifestyle, if you ask me. I say, Ah, Catriel, there you are. Well, how's the investigation coming along? Before we fill you in about that, Mr. Lloyd, we have a question. Yes, while we were investigating, we met someone who asked us to give this package to Mr. Chan. Ah, I see. And now you can't find him. That's because he's in his office. I'll send someone for him. Doug, can you spare a minute? Yes, boss. Something I can do for you? Sorry to disturb you. Or could you go and ask Mr. Chance to come in here? I most certainly could. Why is he making some pictures while we're talking? If you just excuse me for one moment, I shall return. I was momentarily, sorry. Right, well, Caesar will be along in a minute, I'm sure. Thank you. So tell me, how's the investigation shaping up? Have you figured out why RATMAN's gone missing? Unfortunately, we haven't reached any conclusion yet. However, it seems possible that RATMAN may have been defeated by a rival. A rival? Who on earth would that be? We don't know yet, but it seems that there may have been forces working against him. Unbelievable. If what you say turns out to be true, it means evil has triumphed over good. Please, Mr. Lloyd, it's too soon to say. Don't be disheartened at the moment. That's nothing more than speculation. You're right. There's no proof, no substance to the story, no need to feel depressed. He's a real swinger, isn't he? I mean, mood swings, not... There you go, Mr. Chance. It's just on his way down now. Ah yes, thank you, Doug. Catriel, now you can give him that parcel. Awesome. Where's here the real box? Apparently you asked to see me? What's all this about then? Well, during the course of our investigations, a tailor from Baldwin Hill asked us to deliver something to you. Yes, here you are, Mr. Chance. I see, well, thank you. Although mentioned it was no skin off our noses. I don't get that saying. Actually, I'd like to ask you a favor too. This has had me stumped for a while now. I won't be able to get it on with my work unless I can solve this blasted puzzle. Let's go. Now what was the password to the safe? It's 6 letters long and uses the letter A, B, and C. Use the pointers on the memo to figure out the correct password and open the safe. C cannot appear next to another C or a B. The same letter is never used more than twice. Password reads the same forward and back. Oh, that's a difficult one. So that means we start with a C. Put an A next to it. Put a B. Wait, no, wait, undo. Put a B. Seems about right.
So, in conclusion, thank goodness I got
Look how
that right.
happy he is. I love Ernest. You did it. The light shines brightly and the safe opens. Now, were the contents worthy of such a secure password? It's not very that secure, if you ask me. Well, very impressive. I can see why Madame de Blé is always banging on about you. Thank you. I do pride myself in puzzle-solving abilities. I hope you don't mind me inquiring, but what's in the parcel? Do you really need to ask that? It's a parcel from a tailor. Do you think perhaps it might be clothing? Kind of sarcastic. I love it. The box just seems a little small for clothes. That's all. Is it really any concern of yours what's in my parcel? Fine, I'll tell you. I suppose you did bring it here for me after all. It's baby clothes. Despite appearances, that lady is actually a very skilled tailor. I frequently have her make clothes for me. Baby clothes? Well, you think it's a small box. How old is your baby? Just 3 months now. Yeah, that's why he stopped. That's why he stopped. He became a dad and then he stopped. But growing out of outfits already. Oh baby, I do love babies. They're so cute. Agree to disagree. Not all babies are cute. Especially the newborns are not cute. I already prepared my best friend that like she wants 2 babies one day. I already prepared her that she won't hear oh my gosh, it's so cute in the first few days. She already knows that. I'm sorry, but newborns are not cute. A baby? I see. Well, never mind my personal life. What about the RATMAN investigation? Isn't it time you gave up? All this superhero nonsense is starting to get very old. Of course, a baby. Keep up, woman. We've moved on from that. Sorry, it's just that what you said before has made something fall into place. Made what fall into place? What are you talking about? Solving puzzles, Mr. Chance. It's what I do best. We got it. We got it. We got it. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Thank you. Case complete. A tiny parcel that Mrs. Slow, the tailor from Baldwin Hill, has asked Ernest to deliver to Chance. It seems to be clothes, but they must be very small. Imagine being that rich that you can go to a tailor for baby clothes. That's a special kind of rich. Yes, that's the truth behind the case. You haven't solved that cat. Of course I have. I'm ready to confine this mystery to history. And know now who Ratman really is and why he suddenly disappeared. It's time to reveal the secrets behind the power mouse of justice. Yes.
Come on then, tell us.
Come on then.
Tell us now.
Oh.
Where's Ratman gone? Why did he disappear?
Ahem. The superhero of London town simply had to stand down. Because he had
Please
a
don't cry.
baby, maybe called Ratman Jr.
What was that?
I was trying to be all Ratman-y, but it's hard.
Yeah, no, Catriel, no.
Isn't that right, Mr. Chance? Or should I say, Ratman?
We knew it from the beginning.
Rats!
He's Ratman. Balloon head there.
Balloonhead.
You found that good stories were dwindling and you wanted to create some news, didn't you? So you decided to use your wealth and connections to create a superhero. Isn't that right?
Yes, you're quite right, Miss Layton.
I really hope it wouldn't be that old. Yeah, that's true. But it's Catriel, so it has to be kind of obvious. So. Yeah. But I love that his voice is like his voice is like the voice you would give like a mouse character in a movie or something.
Well, who knew?
With the arrival of Ratman, sales of your London publications shot up and the city was rid of crime to boot. A win-win situation. But then, 3 months ago, you hit a snag, and Ratman had to be pulled off the streets.
Puppies, eh?
Exactly. Ratman, or rather you, Mr. Chance, had a baby you just can't bear to put down. He's so cute. As a result, superhero antics have had to take a back seat.
Yes, that's about the size of it. You wouldn't understand, but it's like I just want to gaze into my baby's eyes all day long. And when I do, I can't think about fighting crime. My superhero days are over. Ratman's finished. Everyone just needs to forget about him.
So now that his baby is here, he doesn't care about the crime rates anymore. That's what I'm getting. Like, especially now that his kid is here, he should be Ratman to make sure his baby grows up safe. Am I wrong?
Mr. Chance, or rather, Ratman. You're throwing in the towel, neglecting your city's needs. No. That won't do. No chance. Not on my watch.
No, but
No butter, no jam. No cream, no scones, no buts.
What?
Here's the answer. More Ratmen, that's what we need. Franchising.
fantastic.
What?
Gosh, there's Ratman merchandise for sale all over the place.
And it's flying off the shelves as well. Who'd have thought the people of London would come to rely on rats?
That's weird. Like,
It seems the new leader of the pack, Rat Boy, is the one everyone wants.
Oh, him.
Make way, make way.
Here comes Ratman to save the day.
I wanted to see the baby. Oh look! Look, it's the Oh my god. I love it. Is that the tailor lady? Oh my gosh, I think it's the tailor lady. And so London saw the return of RATMAN, or rather RATMANs. The Rat Pack, as they became known, brought peace and security to the streets and of the city. With RATMAN on the grounds, you're safe walking around. Yeah, we wanna save. Of course we wanna save. Is that even a question? We did it. Yeah, I know. We are ending the stream soon because Manju is of course starving. Are we not? Okay. So let's see who we can raid. Ugh. Oh, my legs hurt. Let's see who we can raid. Yeah. Manju? No. You can have a treat. If you're that hungry, you can have it. Who do we like? Do you have any preferences for who we want to raid? Like, I'm open for like anything. Yeah, of course we have to copy that one. Forgot. I forget it every time. Every time. Do you have any preferences who we're going to raid? Maybe some art. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's okay. Careful! Oh my gosh, it's okay with me. It's okay, I'm going to feed you. Just a second. Some art. Let's see. Let's go to this channel. How do we write that? Do you write that like this? Okay, so everybody be nice and spread some love, and we see each other next time. So, ooh, that's wrong. I want to look over here. So please be nice. Good night. Good night. Oh gosh. And if we're lucky, we are going to see each other tomorrow with a rigging stream. Okay? So, bye bye.